not put a guy or a woman before your dreams and your goals. They are very important to you and they ensure where you go in the future. Hi, Journey with Life Changer LR fam. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For all my newcomers, Journey with Life Changer LR is all about me sharing with you my journey on becoming a motivational speaker and sharing with you all my knowledge and wisdom about all the things that we should have in our life so that we can live our best life in Christ Jesus and a more happier and a fulfilled life. If you are all about that, feel free to subscribe to my channel. For all my other subscribers, welcome back to another video of mine. Without further ado, we're going to get into today's video. So today's video is going to be about relationship. So before we get into that, just a little disclaimer. I am not a relationship expert. I am just a simple human being who would like to share my relationship experience with you all and the knowledge that I have gained about relationship. But not everything that I will share on here will be for everyone. Alright, so think what is it that works for you and what doesn't work for you. It's fine to reject it. Without further ado, we're just gonna get into today's video. In today's video, I am going to talk about all the things that we need to have in place before we pursue a romantic relationship. In addition to that, I am also going to share one of my relationship experience with you all and the lessons that I have learned from that particular relationship. So are we ready? Alright, I am indeed ready. So let's go. So one of the first things that you need to have in place before you get into a romantic relationship is you need to ensure that you have a relationship with God. No, I am not on here to force anyone to get into a personal saving relationship with God, but I'm just encouraging you the right way. When you choose to have a relationship with God, it is more than likely that God will reveal to you who will be your soulmate. So let's say, for example, you're dating someone and you see a future with this person, but this person could possibly not be your soulmate. This person could be a pretender. God can reveal to you that, okay, this person is not the one for you if you choose to have a relationship with him. Whether you are in a relationship or not with him, he can still reveal to you whether this person is for you or this person is not for you. But it is very important to pursue a relationship with him, because what is life without having God in it? Another thing that needs to be in place before we pursue a romantic relationship is we need to make sure that we love ourselves. It doesn't make any sense to go into a relationship because you're seeking for someone to love you. It's possible that you may just attract someone in your life who is also seeking the same thing. And also, if you don't love yourself, there's absolutely no way you can love another person in a relationship. Eventually, you're going to be burnt out. Also, do not seek for a relationship because you do not want to be single. In the end, it really doesn't make any sense. It's best to find yourself, to love yourself, to adore yourself, to accept who you are. Then you will find a person that will love and accept you for you, because you're so confident about the person you are and you love and you accept yourself. Another important thing that we also need to have in place is we need to make sure that we are healed from our childhood and our past relationship traumas. So for everyone who hasn't been in a romantic relationship before, you need to ensure that you are healed from your childhood traumas so that when you go in that relationship, you're not going in there with all those hurts and traumas that you had experienced when you were a child. It's important that you are healed from them before you consider pursuing a romantic relationship. For everyone else who had been in a relationship before, make sure that you are healed from both childhood traumas and past relationship traumas. It makes no sense to go into a relationship with the same hurt and traumas that you had experienced from your past relationship. For example, let's say that your boyfriend or your girlfriend had cheated on you in your previous relationship. Make sure that you had completely healed from that, because you may just go into another relationship with that insecurity mindset to say, oh my gosh, suppose this person do the same thing to me, and then you're going to be jealous and insecure, and it may just cause an issue in that relationship, and we don't want that. So it's best for us to heal from our past, or we can be one step ahead for another relationship. Another thing that needs to be in place is ensure that you have a plan for your life. What are your goals? Who do you want to become in the next 2 years? Who do you want to become in the next 5 years? Ensure that that is in place and you're working towards those goals. So when you get into a relationship, you know what you are about, you know what you're going after. You're not lost in your dream. You're not just sitting there and watching them pursuing their dreams, and you are not. So it's very important to have a plan for your life and know where you're going and work towards your goals. Do not put a guy or a woman before your dreams and your goals. They are very important to you, and they ensure where you go in the future. We should make sure that we maintain a high standard for ourselves. Be self-reliant, be independent, and just chase those goals and dreams. And never lose your identity because of a man or a woman. I am going to share with you a lesson that I have learned from one of my past relationships. I'm basically going to share the experience with you and the lesson that I had learned. So I remember talking to this guy back in the years, I think it was back in 2019, we started a relationship, and for myself just agreeing to everything that he wants. So basically I was allowing him to manipulate me then. So if you said jump, I will ask how high. If you would say run, I will ask how fast. That was basically how the relationship went. And I remember one particular point in a relationship where he wanted me to do something, but I did not want to do it. And it caused a major issue in the relationship, because now I put my foot down and I decided that no, I'm gonna do things this way and you want me to do it another way. No, you feel like, okay, it doesn't make any sense, we should move forward. It was really weird, but I stood up in the decision that I made, and eventually we stopped talking. A lot happened in that relationship while we stopped talking, but that's just some of what I am going to say to you right now. Do not allow a man or do not allow a woman to manipulate you into doing something that you are not comfortable doing. Don't do it because you feel like, oh, I love them and what are they gonna think? I just want to make them happy. Do what feels right to you. If you're not comfortable in doing something, do not do it. Stand whole to your standard. Stand up in your integrity and do what is right for you. Thank you guys so much for being here with me once again. I love you and I appreciate you, and I wish you nothing but the best in your relationship journey. I trust and believe that you guys got value from the things that I have just shared in this video. So take whatever works for you and run with it. I'm gonna come out with a part 2 for this topic. I'm super duper excited for the next video, and then I will be sharing more relationship experience with you. So for now, enjoy and have yourself a good one. Bye.